Hi everybody, this is me, Anthony Fritchley, known as Anthony Fritchley 2003 on my YouTube channel here. And today I'm going to show you someone who made a Cookie Monster as a Pac-Man Ghost that I originally made by me actually. Before I'll show you that Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost, like someone who made the Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost, like inspired by me. I want to show you mine original first, which I will show you that. Yeah, nowadays my profile as of 2026, as of when I was recording on March 26th of 2026, I did put a profile of a Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost. I do have this one on my home. Here's what the original looked like.
Teeth are sensitive, even
Yeah,
biting into a
unfortunately there were some ads right
Try
here.
new Sensodyne Clinical Repair.
I don't. So here's what the original looked like. Okay, this is what mine looked like. Well, I also, not only I did one, well, there's also a lot of different drawings I made. Yeah, that I made. Oh, let me just type Cookie Ghost. Here's the one I made. Yeah, yeah, and some of them I did something pretty different on this. Looks the same, but some of them are different. Here's the one that's different. And here's some different ones, as you can see. These things. And look at that laughing Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost. Well, if this is not me, well, that's why I'm showing. I'm going to yeah, there's the Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost drawings. Some of them are not only that. There's also an Elmo Pac-Man Ghost. I'm just going to change it to just Ghost. There's Elmo as a Pac-Man Ghost. Ernie as a Pac-Man Ghost. And but in case you didn't know who made the Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost originally, I'm the one that did that. I know Jordan Bowens' video has a lot more views than I am, unfortunately, for some reason. They might originally think it might be Jordan, but... And I did do Thomas the Tank Engine as a Pac-Man Ghost. I did do a Booba Pac-Man Ghost. I believe this might be the first drawing of an Ernie Pac-Man Ghost. This is actually my very first Elmo drawing on Windows XP, but that's not the very first drawing, though. And I kind of did drew Blue from Blue's Clues as a Pac-Man Ghost. And here's Sir Topham Hatt as a Pac-Man Ghost. Yep. And this is just Pac-Man as a ghost. Here's the black and white Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost. I believe this is the original. This would have been the very first Elmo Pac-Man Ghost drawing, I think. I'm not sure. And I think I did drew a Homer Simpson Pac-Man Ghost. Alright, let's move on. Now let's start with Nate the Game Media 2006's channel. He did do a Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghosts. See? Look. He made those. I remember back in last year, I think those videos got deleted, but they just had to try again, they had to do it, try it again, and re-upload them. This one is not Nate's drawing. This is Manny Devada's drawing. Yep, those. And here's Elmo Pac-Man Ghost, Prairie Dawn, Ernie, and Big Bird's Pac-Man. I'm going to show you what. I think he did it better than last time than last year. I think he did kind of a little better than last year. Yep, that he did himself as a Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost. Now let's Yep, he also did an Elmo Pac-Man Ghost.
Yep.
I don't have to watch everything. Now let's show you the Jordan's Media Core 2000s drawing, which he made last year. Mostly it's only on his shorts. Here's Jordan Bowen's. Yeah, his drawing inspired by me was a lot. It's almost looked the same as mine. He kind of did a good job of this. So let's see how many views. Yeah, his views has a lot more. He has a lot more than mine. No kidding. Good thing I comment the original version, so no. Yeah. Usually in YouTube Shorts, they always repeats. I did made. Here's Jordan's Elmo Pac-Man Ghost. Okay, Prairie Dawn. I did his. Let's see. Oh, and I know that there's one. Let me see. Oh wait, I'm gonna show you Manny's Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost. Here. I was just looking for his channel in case it's hard to find. He did a Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost when he made a letter segment for me.
Hi, Nathan Anthony. It's me,
Well,
man.
actually, man, he's actually Anthony, but that's okay. It takes practice
Cookie
anyways.
Monster as Pac-Man Ghost.
This is his drawing that were inspired by me. And here's Elmo's Pac-Man Ghost, which is also inspired by me. Now, and finally, well, in case, there's a lot, you probably never heard of this user, but I know he also did a Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost. I don't think Nate ever noticed before. Here it is. Yeah. This user right here, unfortunately, he doesn't have a lot of subscribers. He only had 8 subscribers. Martin Howard Brown Kinkle Moore. I'm sad I couldn't pronounce the name correctly, and sadly. But, oh well. Oh, he even did my Homie Doobie logo. But he did do a Cookie Monster as a Pac-Man Ghost. Yeah, he also did the Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost. Yeah. I think these are the users who someone made a Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost besides me, which is not me this time. Yeah. There you have it. Those are the Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost drawings that someone made besides me, which I originally did that. I guess the reason why I decided to make a Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost, because it's just like that. There was a Cookie Monster Miss Pac-Man, but when I saw it was a Miss Pac-Man version of Cookie Monster. It was actually a Miss Cookie Monster with Miss Pac-Man version. Yeah. Even though Cookie Monster isn't a female. Even though Miss Pac-Man is a female. But I'll show you. I know there is a Pac-Man Cookie Monster. No, not this type of Cookie Monster. There it is. This is I remember this scene. This is a bonus video. Yep, here's the Cookie Monster Pac-Man. Well, actually, I miss Pac-Man, actually. Yep, that was the Miss Pac-Man. So when I look up Cookie Monster Pac-Man Cookie Monster, some might... Oh, there's this drawing that was on Cookie Monster Pac. Now here's the... Here's... Yeah. I want to show you this one in the growling version. There you have it. The Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost that someone made a Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost that were taken from my channel, which is Nate the Game Me 2006's YouTube channel, Jordan's Media Core 2000's YouTube channel, and Manny Nevada and the other user who made that recently. I can't remember his name, but yeah, there you have it. That was a Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost drawing that someone drew. Someone else. Yeah, someone else made. Thanks for watching.